Arrested after running into the Red River around 3 this afternoon. Fargo officers tried to arrest 25-year-old Alexander Wilkie Priest, they say, for outstanding warrants for stolen property and theft. But they say when they approached him, he ran into the river in an effort to get away. He eventually got out of the river on his own and was then arrested for refusal to halt. New tonight,